And if you're a homeowner thinking about putting your house on the market, figuring out what to list your home for can be a very tough question, but one you definitely want to consider before reaching out to the professionals, just so there are no surprises. That's the worst thing to have. David Mills, an associate broker for Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. He's here this morning to show us some homes that are for sale in Atlanta and explain how we can find out what our homes are actually worth. Great to have you back on the show.
Thank you, Stephan. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Fantastic.
Okay, so the last thing for viewers, homeowners out there, they don't want to be surprised when it comes to the price of their home. So they got to do some research.
That's right. That's right. Well, just figuring out what your home is worth. You know, the good news is your home really may be worth more than you think.
Wow.
So that's
That would be nice.
that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, most people though, when they're thinking about what their home is worth, what they typically do is they consider what they paid for the home.
Okay.
They add to that what they have in the home.
All right.
And then they add in some profit they'd like to make. Add those three numbers, and that's the number that they typically feel that their home is really worth.
So that's kind of a naive approach.
Yes, unfortunately that really does not work.
Okay.
The correct way to determine what your home is worth, you'd need to kind of factor in a couple of things. You need to find 3 homes that meet this criteria. The criteria would be comparable homes to yours, homes that have sold in your neighborhood, homes that have sold within the past 6 months.
Okay, so there's a time frame.
Yes, it can't be old information.
Right.
So then when you add and get an average of those, the sale numbers for those 3 homes, 3 or 4 homes, that will give you the number. But you're not quite done there. You may still need to add or subtract based on your particular home's inferior or superior features.
Right, because what if the home that's next to me that recently sold has 2 bathrooms and the home that I'm selling has 3 or 4 bathrooms?
Exactly. So therein you need to add or subtract to come up with the final number. So that's basically how to estimate, you know, what your home is worth.
Okay.
So and I did bring along some resources just to make it a little bit easier. Should be on the screen.
Okay.
Basically, there's some resources. The Association of Georgia Real Estate Appraisers, they have a great website. You can call them and contact them. They can help you get an appraiser. And of course, you can also contact an experienced realtor. They can help you get the comps and figure out and determine what your home is really worth. And of course, you can call me, David Mills, at 404-843-2500 or visit my website at thedavidmillsteam.com.
And we've got a link to that, so we're going to tell people how they can reach out to you.
Very good.
First, though, let's get to the homes that are for sale, because now we're going back out on the market to see what Atlanta has to offer.
Absolutely.
So let's start in the West End. Is that where we're going to
yes,
first?
Yes, we're going to the West End.
Okay.
This is a great property. I mean, I couldn't stop taking pictures when I visited this particular home. It's in the West End part of Atlanta. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, just a stunning home. It's historic area. I mean, just a warm, beautiful remodel.
And a great price too.
Look at that. Do you believe this home that we're looking at right now only cost $185,000 right now on the market?
That's a great sale.
That's incredible. Look at the features. Very contemporary, modern features, but yet the owner actually maintained a lot of the historical and architectural integrity in this particular home. I mean, it really is a stunning, beautiful, well-done home. I mean, I love it.
A great find for the buyer who gets it.
Absolutely.
And let's take a look at the next home that you have for us.
Yes,
David.
this one should be in Forest Park. Excuse me, no, in Park Forest.
Okay.
Yes, that's a great, that home is called a 2-story veranda. It's a renovated 2-story veranda. It has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. Built in 2004. It has about 1,300 square feet. And again, for about $175,000 $1,000. The home is near Grant Park. Beautiful price.
Beautiful and big. That's a big home.
Yes, and look at the porch servicing right off the master bedroom. It's a great place.
That looks like it's going to be a great find for whatever family purchases. And we know that you have some more homes that you're going to show for us. So
I do.
You're going to stick around because we do have to take a quick break. But when we come back, we're going to some other neighborhoods below the perimeter, right?
Yes.
Or below the downtown connector?
Exactly.
Okay, there
exactly.
we go. We got that worked out. We'll be right back. Stick with us.
Thank you.